friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is day, might be day 7. I think it's day 7. Might be day 8. I've lost track, oh my, of the 12 days of Christmas. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can keep up with whatever video I decide to come up with next. So today we are doing cooking. Well, sort of cooking. Quarantine cooking with Shelly. We are making one of my favorite kind of appetizers to take to a holiday party, or I just like to have it around. Usually I have an open house every year for my jewelry business, and this year with COVID that is not happening, but I still want to make my famous cheese ball. Well, it's not famous and it's not even my recipe. I think I got it off Pinterest, so if I can find the recipe I'll link it below because it's really tasty. It's always usually a hit. So if you have a very small family gathering coming up, hopefully you are staying home, or if you have a work potluck or, you know, whatever, or you just really want to make a cheese ball, this is a really good one. It is a bacon ranch cheddar cheese ball and it is so good. Let me show you the ingredients and what we're gonna need. Primary ingredients, you need 2 packages of cream cheese. You want to let these be softened. You need a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. You could probably use any ranch seasoning, but if you are making this gluten-free, Hidden Valley Ranch is gluten-free, but of course always check ingredients because things change over time. You'll need scallions or green onions. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if they're the same, but we have green onions at my grocery store, so that's what we went with. You also have bacon. You can cook up some bacon, of course make sure it's gluten-free, or you could buy some bacon. Usually I use bacon, kind of these things in a bottle. They didn't have the bottle at the grocery store, so we have Hormel real bacon bits, and yes, they are gluten-free. You're going to need some cheddar cheese. I prefer sharp, but you know, it's up to you. And you're gonna need walnuts. So let's get this party started. To make the best cheese ball ever, you take your cream cheese, and this actually, it makes a large amount. So I might separate this and make this into 2 separate cheese balls. You could also cut the recipe in half. So we're gonna open it, and then we have our hand mixer. I wish I had a KitchenAid mixer, but I do not have space enough for that. Maybe one day when I get a new house. So hey, like and subscribe, so maybe one day I can get monetized and I can afford to buy a big fancy house with a Rosanna Pansino kitchen. All right, we're gonna take the hand mixer and we are gonna mix this together. I need 2 hands, so you're just gonna have to to wait a minute, and I'll show you when it's done. I like to mix it until it has sort of like a whipped consistency. All right, this is what it looks like, and now we are going to add the ranch packet. Now we are gonna add in the other ingredients. So all right, so we have our base for our cheese ball. We have the cream cheese mixed and we have the seasoning added in. The next thing we're going to do is add in a cup of cheddar. I like sharp, but you know, personal preference. Oh, the more the merrier, right? All right, next up, we will add in our scallions. So with these, they're washed, and I just take the kitchen scissors and I just chop up little tiny pieces. It is easier to use the kitchen scissors than it is to use a knife. And then the last ingredient that goes into the cheese ball is the bacon pieces. And it called for 1/3 of a bottle. I don't know how much to put in. We'll go light and then I'll add more if we need it. Now we have to fold everything in together. And if you're not familiar with folding, you kind of pull it up and under, turn the bowl. Under and over, turn the bowl. Over and under, turn the bowl. Over, under, turn the bowl. We're going to form this into a ball, not a bowl. And I'm gonna put some walnuts in a bowl. Form it into a ball, put walnuts in a bowl. We're gonna take the cheese ball with our hands and see if we can get the excess off of the spatula. And then just kind of form it into a ball. Let me move this. And I stuck it into a pan of a bowl of walnuts. And I just like to get it coated as possible. I might have to add more walnuts here in a second. All right, well, welcome back to my dark kitchen. We have our cheese ball formed into a ball with walnuts on it. You can completely get it as walnut coated as you would like. For me, it's good enough. And then I take some plastic wrap. And then we just cover it. We put it on the plastic wrap. Voila. Voila. We have our cheese ball, and then we're gonna put it into the fridge for a little bit, probably about an hour or so it can harden. Not harden, so it can firm. Right, the cheese ball has had time to firm in the refrigerator, and we have plated it. Well, I have plated it. And I have added these crackers. I'll show you what they are. But I just think it looks really pretty. I actually have a cheese ball platter somewhere, but I can't find it. Let me show you real quick what the crackers are, just to keep with the, something fell at me. The gluten-free motif here. These are Milton's gluten-free everything baked crackers, and I found them at my little small town Kroger, and I've seen them in larger Krogers and Walmarts too. All right, well, hey, thank you so much for sticking with me on day something of the 12 days of Christmas. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Bye, friends.